Hey there guys, what's up? LuvPlaysGames here, trying to do a new intro thing. I don't know what I'm doing. But, welcome to episode 2 of Persona 3 Portable. We started the game last off, we signed the contract, I don't know what else we did. We met Mitsuru, met Yukari, met Junpei, we did all the beginning tutorial stuff, so let's talk to Mitsuru. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night, it's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. Mitsuru, you're not Morgana, please. What about Yukari? Oh, hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe. Oh my god, you guys. This is the male floor, right? Vacant room, vacant room. Akihiko's room. We haven't even met Akihiko yet. How do we know? We haven't even met Akihiko yet. Nameplate says Akihiko, there's someone inside. You know what? He actually responded. Whoa. Mitsuru's room, Yukari's room, vacant room, vacant room. Two of these are gonna be Fuka's and Aigis, right? If I remember. You go back to your room now, go back. If you feel tired, you should maybe get some rest. Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book. Is that Aki?
I'm going out for a bit.
Dude. Like, if it wasn't Ryoji, if Ryoji didn't exist, it would be Aki. He's right underneath. Oh my god.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Yeah, right.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
I'm glad that they changed Aki's voice a little, Akihiko's voice a little bit in like PQ and the dance games, because they made him sound like, I'm not saying this is Liam O'Brien's fault, I'm just saying it's like the direction they were going with. It made him sound like he's a smoker in this game. So I'm thankful that he sounds a little bit more normal in the newer games.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Alright, we're moving on to the next day, April 8th. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? The first bell is rung. Enjoy my voice acting. It's great. It's superb. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh, psst, who's she like? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Caitlin. You saved my bacon. You hear your classmates whispering. Caitlin gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You're slightly more popular. Her charm has increased. It begins. Oh my god, I want to die. Class has ended for today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
I have nothing to say to you, you asshole.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives
There
here?
are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada.
You're probably gonna end up dating him, I don't know.
I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why did you come here?
Welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
I saw something
You saw
on.
something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yukari, don't worry, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the mysterious boy who just gave me this contract thing and strangely sounded like fucking Yosuke as a kid. No.
It's bad for your complexion, you know.
Whoa! I'm a little bit hurt, Akutsuki. What the fuck? Something doesn't seem right.
I have another question.
Nothing.
I hope you have a successful school year.
That hurt me a little bit, man. What the fuck?
If you'll excuse me.
Thanks,
You must be
Akutsuki.
tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please
No.
forgive the bad pun.
He'll get used to his lame jokes.
I didn't even mean for that to happen. I forgot that Yukari was like, ugh. You should rest for today. You decided to return to your room and sleep. Oh, look at me slip. Later at a certain room in the dormitory.
Working hard?
I thought Pharaohs was gonna show. No, Pharaohs doesn't show up until like... When does he start coming to your room, like before and after? I don't remember. I think it's after... I think it's either at the train or after. I don't remember.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in the back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Derp. Yep, there it is. And then the clock exploded! Huh?
What the? What's happening to me?
Yeah, it's a little bit nasty. I feel like they never explained that. Like, what are the requirements to become a shadow during the dark hour? Is it just because he was attacked by shadows? Because, like, I never understood that cutscene. Is it because he was attacked by shadows? Or was it, like, he just became one? I don't know. Oh, he probably, like... Oh, it was apathy syndrome. Never mind, I'm stupid. Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential.
I'm a main protagonist, of course I do!
Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
You're still sleeping. Master can't. Oh, is that my boy? Is that my Velvet Room boy? Is it? Please tell me it's fucking Theo. Please tell me that was Theo. Please tell me that was Theo. Oh no, that was fucking Igor. No, it had to be Theo.
To the Velvet Room.
It had to be Theo. Who else would have? Igor wouldn't call me that.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality.
Mind and matter.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
I feel like what they should have done is like, they should have been like, oh, so that kid works for you? What kid? And then you're like, oh shit.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Until you save and load your save data. I understand.
Hold on to this.
Velvet
There is
key.
still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll
No!
make sure you two are
No!
properly introduced. Another time, perhaps.
No!
We meet again.
No! I'm upset! I'm so upset! You feel like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes making a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Exactly. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Ol Lakota. Mr. Akota. I'm Mr. Akota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. No, stay awake. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. You met Yukari at the shoe boxes and decided to go back together. Okay, following them all.
A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Inside my mind. Inside my mind. That's the only part I remember because of the frickin' Theo. Life, way of life. It's because of the Theo track in the dancing games. It's just deep inside my mind, and that's all it is. Okay, it's not all it is, but like 80% of the song. Welcome back. The moon is beautiful tonight. Might be nice to read a book by the moonlight once in a while. These networked computers were installed when the dorm was built. The main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Curry. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook. Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. Sadly, Yukari, I am not. Okay, we're going to save real quick. Alrighty. I saved. So I'm guessing we just have to go to bed. Alright. Oh, right. I keep forgetting this is the field playthrough. I have to go up one more floor. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Boy. You go back to your room now. Go back. Feel tired. You should get some rest. What can I study? You're tired today. You should go back. Fucking. Oh, right, it's the full moon. So that means I have to get my persona. A certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation, but this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Emergency call from outside rang through the room.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Akihiko, how dare you?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Notice how unconcerned I sound.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
I love this track. It only plays during this part too. Your room. You are awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside?
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
It's a gun, isn't it? The evoker. The long thin. Oh, it seems like you mean Nagita.
Let's go.
Naginata. I couldn't read Japanese today. Dormitory, first floor at the rear entrance.
We should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry.
The dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Nope. It's gonna climb up the side. That was really intimidating.
You
Jesus.
gotta be kidding me. It climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
In all reality, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, that's like trying to commit suicide in a way. Like, imagine, like... No, I'll shut up. I can't make that joke. That's a horrible... It's horrible.
Here goes.
Oh, so it is Orpheus, but... It's Orpheus, but female Orpheus. Thanks, Thanatos.
What on earth was that?
Guys, I might have a demon boy inside me. That's Oh, it's a heart too! It's not a harp, it's a heart. That's cute. The sensual power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Yeah, Orpheus is now a girl. It's trans. Oh god.
It's still moving.
A piece of the shadows heading for Yukari.
Get away from me.
You have to save her. Here we go, another. Da, 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 da.
I summon you.
Rattling walk fast while you just rattling. No tingling. I'm just gonna jam out real quick. I'm not a princess. Like, it's not as good as Mass Destruction, obviously, but Wiping All Out is so good. I loved the remix for it in Dancing Moon Knight. Well, that was the wrong game. I almost said Star Knight. That's the wrong game. Run away. Hell no, no man can run away. I love this song. Oh, her thing is so cute. He falls search of energy. Everything about that was adorable. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You are losing consciousness, and now I'm about to go into a coma for 20 years.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
Please tell me he's gonna show up, Igor. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
God damn it. Like, the thing about Igor is that all I hear is fucking Ikutsuki.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
It's the name of the game! My
A
psyche.
persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what
When you
Orpheus is.
use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
You might be doing it with more men than women, I don't know.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
No,
Until
Igor.
then, farewell.
No, Igor, where's Theo? No! Where's my boy? Yeah, didn't we like end up passing out for like fucking 2 weeks? Your head is getting clearer. You see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, but your power, it was amazing.
What'd I do?
The power you used, we call it persona, and those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too. right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
That's not the line! That ain't the line.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
That ain't the line.
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
We missed my birthday, guys.
And, you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
I know that wasn't their fault. I know that wasn't their fault, but still, that's funny. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What is it? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm yet came separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again, What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Caitlin. Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Akutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Okay, that's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's a bit tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When did samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask this question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what's the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Caitlin, what the heck is he talking about? And like every single Persona player, we look it up. And sadly, because of my emulator, I can't open up Chrome, so I have to use it on my laptop. Mud huts, okay. I thought it would be like that. That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I wanted to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. He answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Caitlin. Your classmate's whispering. Caitlin told Junpei the answer. She's really smart. You became someone more popular. Yay! Holy. Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You decided to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor. Alright, that's gonna be it for today's episode. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the support on the first episode. It really means a lot to me. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye!